like to introduce Lee Erswell and Alan Blake.
Hi everybody, how are we doing? Thanks Zebu Live for inviting us here today. It's a great pleasure to be here. So I'm Alan, one of the co-founders of Swapsicle. This is Lee.
Thank you for coming.
There you go. So obviously what we want to do today is we want to talk about a few things, something about Swapsicle, as you well know. We're outside, by the way, on the booth there if you want to ask any more questions afterwards. So I guess then, Lee, we've got some questions, right? You got some questions for me?
Yeah. First question is, what is Swapsicle?
Do you know, it's really funny because standing out there, I've had that question all day yesterday. What is Swapsicle? And I've been racking my brain thinking, am I actually answering it the way I would want to answer it? And I'm thinking to myself, I am. Because what is Swapsicle? Swapsicle to me is, it's not just a product, it's actually a brand. You know, we created Swapsicle conceptually back in, February, yeah? And we decided to kind of generate a DEX. We decided to build a decentralized exchange, which is our core product, which is the first one. And we actually launched in May, okay? So we're very, very new. And one of the reasons why we felt it was important and what Swapsicle is about is that we want to be able to bridge between, I guess, traditional businesses and crypto businesses and actually kind of be a crypto, not just be a crypto project, but be an actual traditional business. So that's why we're kind of here in person to actually engage and talk to people. But also another reason is participation. We want you to participate in a decentralized exchange where you're rewarded for the hard work, for the liquidity, et cetera, and the staking that you provide, as opposed to being a user of, say, the centralized exchanges that exist today. So I guess, Lee, the question you've been getting all weekend, or sorry, the last couple of days is, why Swapsicle? Why did we do it?
Well, for me, really, I come as being as part of the community, using the products within the community. And for me, I was looking at the ecosystems, and there was a lot of projects, let's say, who are coming in and treating the projects not like businesses, not running them how businesses should be run. And I come from a traditional kind of company background, right? And I've run a couple of successful businesses where I've had substantial amounts of employees. And I thought, right, I've got the crypto knowledge, I've got the crypto contacts, the community deserves to be treated fairly with community at the heartbeat of everything that we do. And that's from the products, the sharing of capital and profits, and also the giveaways, and making sure that the products that we're bringing to market are what the community need and desire, right? Because we're going into a stage where everybody says Web3. And I'm thinking, right, that to me means breaking down doors and barriers and creating a seamless experience for our community, whilst also giving back to the community also. So that's at the heartbeat of who we are, why we're here today, and what we're trying to achieve.
Yeah, and we're also a foundation as well. So we're non-profit. So everything that we do is, as I say, community-driven. That's the heart of why we exist as Swapsicle. The guys that we've got on our team are phenomenal, and there's going to be a couple of them talking about more products that we have. And again, it's a brand, it's an ecosystem that we're really trying to build out. And, you know, we want to give as much as we can to the community who helped put us where we are today because, like I said, we had a successful pre-sale. And we're very, very grateful for those that participated in that pre-sale to allow us to kind of ebb and flow and allow the freedom it gives you when you don't have to have the financial constraints, the creativity that just comes to your brain when you think to yourself, let's develop this product, let's develop this particular feature. You wouldn't believe how easy it comes to you when you don't have the financial restrictions on you, where you have to kind of get the money from a venture capitalist or anybody else who is willing to invest in your company, but they're always looking for a return. But we're not. We're looking to try and give away as much as we can back to the community, because we feel that's very vitally important. And as I say, that's pretty much why Swapsicle. And if you've not noticed on the back of the screen, there's a little timer going around. So this is a brand new presentation scenario for me and Lee. It's all interesting, and we're waiting for the next thing to kick in, guys.
Is that an ice cream?
So everybody familiar with the ice cream van? Yeah, we've all been familiar with the ice cream van. So every time the ice cream van comes in, I'm so glad it landed on that and not the Ferrari. Otherwise, that could have been mightily embarrassing for us.
100 million. Who's giving 100 million away?
We're certainly not. So everybody, one of the things we have the ice cream van is a little bit of a giveaway for everybody here. So the guys are going to come around with some sweets, ice lollies, and t-shirts.
We're giving away lollies too.
Sorry?
We're giving away lollies too.
We're giving away lollies too and whatnot. So these are all just part of some of the giveaways that we want to kind of give back. Very small.
Put your hand up if you want an ice cream. What lollies have we got, guys? Twisters, Fabs, Cornettos.
Anybody not have a t-shirt? You sir look like you need a t-shirt. There you go.
And so this is exactly what Swapsicle is about. It's about giving away and giving to others.
What a catch. So if you don't have the size, so if you're a large guy and you have a small, or you're a small lady and have a large, you can try and find someone who has a t-shirt and maybe swap. Sorry.
Just making it rain. Just making it rain.
We tried.
Ah, this is me. Right, so we're now talking about community and collaboration, which is very close to my heart. And I've spent the last 2 days back-to-back talking to all you fine people out in the community. And one particular partnership that we're very proud of is with OnXRP, who are a Ripple partner. And we were the first kind of organization in partnership with Multi-Chain to bring XRPL assets over into an EVM-compatible world, to knock those barriers down. And that's what we wanted to achieve. And we thought, we enjoyed working so much together, why not? We're going to create an NFT marketplace. And we're now actually going to develop a cross-chain gaming platform together with that exclusive partner. And we should be launching this side of Christmas, which I'm very, very excited about, because that makes us sustainable for our run rate, which is very important. Like any good project, you've got to have one eye on the financials and have a long-term view from a capital flow point of view, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to introduce you to Luigi, who is part of the business development team here at Swapsicle, and he's going to talk about collaboration a little bit more. Over to you, Luigi.
Actually, he's going to hand it over to Brian.
Oh, all right, Brian.
Head of business development. It's okay. It's not awkward now. But just to talk a little bit about more, talking with everyone here, and basically how, the number one question we get is, what makes you guys a different DEX from everything else? I use PancakeSwap. I use Uniswap. I think the first short answer to that is we're here, right? People can know who we are. We're a fully doxed team. We want to take this more to a traditional business route, so people feel comfortable with where they're putting their money. Even though it's decentralized finance and you're just dealing with code, it's important that, at least in my personal experiences, if you go to a bank and you ask to see the manager and they said, well, we actually, our manager's not doxed, you would think, well, what kind of business is this? So that's been really important for us. And again, what Lee said about the community and how we deal with our partners, we're always looking for projects that are on the cutting edge of things. We're looking for partners that want to innovate within the space, grow with the DEX that also wants to see them succeed. So that's kind of our main thing. I'm actually going to throw it over to Luigi now, who is part of our business development team. And he's going to talk a little bit about more, not just the community aspect, but what truly separates Swapsicle from other DEXs. Some of the new projects or new products we have coming to market, and how those impact not just users, but our partners can benefit from them as well. So, Luigi, over to you, bud.
Hi, guys. So right now, we currently have like the best rates on Avalanche because we've integrated a few aggregators that let our DEX be like that. We got the best rates out there. And we're also, so what we're looking to do is we're also looking to go cross-chain because we all love blockchain in general, and we want to go across multiple chains. But we also offer, we're gonna, there's a few there's a few products quite unique that are gonna be released really soon, which are called Icebox and Ice Vault, and they're gonna allow users to earn a fixed, a percentage APR on L1 assets such as AVAX, and without impermanent loss, and without locking your funds. So you can literally get your funds whenever you want. There's only going to be a few spots available, but yeah, people will be earning good rewards out of that.
So basically, yeah, I mean, just to elaborate a little bit on that, what we realize is as a DEX, as a farm token, you see a lot of things that it's just farm and dump. We do have a limited supply of pops, so we treat it more as a golden ticket and access to do something more than just earn an APR percent, sell the token, and then get ETH, get Bitcoin, get AVAX, get the coin you actually want. So what we decided to do is cut out the fat, cut out the middleman. Let's give people exactly what they want in a sustainable manner. So a lot of projects are yield aggregators. They're DeFi yield. They go out and earn that yield. Well, we do that same as a company, but with real yield, we're able to give that back to our community for participating on Swapsicle. So again, it's not just, oh, this is a random giveaway and you're never going to see it again. We really want to have users come on the platform and know that Swapsicle will continue to innovate with products.
Absolutely, and it brings us back to that seamless user experience, right? And for us, we're looking to collaborate with a lot of partners to bring that seamless user experience to not only our DEX, but our NFT marketplace and our gaming platform also. So people can actually buy and move assets around with one click of a button. That's most important. Thing that we're actually trying to achieve as an ecosystem is to encourage people in and not only bring and give them the products, but also educate them, because that's a big thing that's missing within this space. So within our Discord, within our YouTube channel and stuff like that, we want to bring the community in, say, welcome to the Swapsicle family. We're going to give you all the tools that you need to participate within this space.
So just look at all the things that we've done so far, you know. We're working really, really hard behind the scenes because we launched in a bear market, and that was the worst time ever to launch, right? I mean, who's launched in a bear market before and did well? Did well? Okay, can we talk later? I want to know the secret. So we've been working behind the scenes as hard as we can to sort of generate products and features because, look, I'll be honest with you, we don't make money out of the DEX. I don't know if you know that, but there isn't any money to be made out of the DEX. So we need to pay the bills and keep the lights on. We're a business, okay? There's no point just using up the runway and thinking, sorry guys, we run out of money this time next year. That's not how you run businesses. That's how you run degen crypto projects, right? Just to scam people and take money off people. That's not what we're about. What we want to be is having business acumen to actually know what's needed. So we're developing products that actually allow us to generate revenue. That means that we can pay the salaries, we can pay the bills, we can develop more products, and we can grow out the ecosystem. So already, this is what we've built so far in such a short space of time. So we're doers. You know, we're results driven. And that's important because I think if you want to work with people, you work with people that produce results, not just tell you that they're going to do something and then not deliver, okay? So if anybody out there likes what they see so far and they want to work with people who actually get off their ass and do something, then we're here to kind of listen. We want to grow as fast as we can and be ready for the bull market.
Absolutely, and community comes people as well, right? So as you can see, our Fully Docs team up on stage today, right? And obviously behind us also. The community is the heart of everything that we do. So we've actually looked to our community to employ people and to employ the best within the community. So what we want to do is not only build products, we want to inspire, to say, do not be scared within this space. Come and speak to us. There might be a job with Swapsicle, right? Or if you want to create your own project, set up a Google Meets. And then basically, do you need help? Right, yeah, you need developer help, marketing help. We can help you. We want to be there for the next generation of the founders within this crypto space.
So just to end then, the team behind me, Lee and I couldn't do this well at these guys. I mean, we don't. This time last year, did we ever think that we'd be stood here saying that we built a DEX, that we built an ecosystem, that we built a crypto company? God, no. But it just shows what you can achieve when you get the right people. You know, that's how clever people get clever. They get clever people to help them deliver on their products. So testament to these guys, because they made us what we are today. So thank you, gentlemen, for everyone that's on that team. We appreciate it. We were Swapsicle. Thanks for listening. Have a good day.
See you later, guys.
Bye.